What's up, guys? So I'm here at the Nevikov fortress and did a couple things already, but thought I'd stream a bit right now. So just find out from this villager because he said something interesting. Said he's going into the woods for some kindling, but he said something interesting, and he said it in like a mysterious way. So let's find something out from him. See what he says.
It's a good thing you're here, sir. You ain't local, are you? I've never seen you or the other gent who came with you.
That's right. We're not from round here. We came to see Sir Yaramir on Lord von Bergov's business.
That's just it. I ain't seen Sir Yaramir in ages. Them new men-at-arms are in charge now. They told us they're Sir Yaramir's friends guarding the fortress against the bandits in these parts. But there aren't half a lot of them, sir. Day and night they come and go, and there never was that many men-at-arms here, long as I can remember. Oh, shit. I think some guards are coming this way. They mustn't see me, otherwise I'll be for it. Mark my words, sir. Something ain't right here.
Okay. Interesting.
Huh? I heard something suspicious here. It would never have occurred to me that it was you, sir. You shouldn't be creeping through the undergrowth like that. Someone might mistake you for a hare and shoot you. And that would be most unfortunate.
Thanks for your concern, but I'm fine. I may have the ears of a fox and the eyes of a hawk. I'm nothing like a hare, though.
Well, I've got the nose of a wolf, so watch out. You're an honored guest. You shouldn't be creeping through the undergrowth like some wild boar. All your needs will be taken care of in the fortress, as hospitality demands.
Okay.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad, so far.
Greetings. Do you need something?
Well, it's nice to meet someone from the trade. I'm also a blacksmith.
Is that so? Good lord, I wouldn't have expected that. You must have had a slice of luck to be hanging out with nobles. Me and my brother wanted to get out of the smithing trade, but something always brought us back. I'm Stay. Pleased to meet you, sir.
Henry. You said you have a brother.
Aye, they call him Bull. The poor bloke tries hard enough, but he ain't got the knack. So he just helps out where he can. Or he does any work that's needed. He's working below on the fortification repairs right now. He'd be better off learning a different trade. But times is hard. This way, at least we're together. That's the main thing. Have you got anyone next to you on life's journey?
The war took my parents. I was left alone.
Sacre. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know what I'd do if I lost my brother. He may be a bit Simple. But it's kith and kin. Oh well. At least you've got your lord, eh? What's he like, actually?
Brave and just. Everything a knight should be.
Starting to be.
Every day I learn something new in his service.
He's got you well trained.
And what's your lord like?
My lord doesn't like it when folks talk about him behind his back. Better leave it at that. I reckon it's time I got back to work. Farewell, sir.
Interesting. Can't buy anything from him.
Well, Henry, fancy a game of dice?
Good to see you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
I thought I closed it. I'm sorry. Who the fuck could have done it?
Done what?
Come to take a look at the ramparts. Very nice they are. Lovely view. Well, I'll have a look here.
Interesting.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
God be with you.
Yeah.
I've got this pretty pilgrim's badge, if you ain't chicken.
Tell me, how's life in the fortress?
Nothing much. The days drag on, one much like another. What's worse, today I copped a shit job. Here with all the shit. But tomorrow will be better. I'm going on a patrol around the local area. I can't wait.
I know what you mean. What's your job today?
The prisoners?
You have prisoners.
You have prisoners?
Aye. Why else would I be standing here?
Good point. Who are the poor sods?
A couple of poachers. They're waiting to see what his lordship will do to them. With you, sir.
Huh?
I see. Increase my agility at least. Alright.
I've got this pretty pilgrim's badge.
Like I already know the story behind these guys, so
You silly doggy.
let's see what's all the way down here.
Hey,
Whoa.
you're not allowed here.
Sorry. Wonder why they don't want me down there. So
Henry. Fancy a game of
Are there any prisoners here?
Aye. One or two.
Who are they?
Evil bastards waiting to face the Lord's justice.
Sure, but what did they do?
What did they do? Robbed and killed one of the Lord's subjects, that's what.
Hold on. Hurtle said they're poachers.
Aye. He's right, actually. This lot are poachers. His lordship already dealt with the murderers. I got them mixed up. Terrible times, they are. Danger's never far away. It's our work keeping the peace. You're always on the go and it's easy to forget something. But you're a guest, so I won't bore you with the details. They'll get what they deserve, though. Believe you me. Take care, friend.
Oops. Oopsies. Oops. Want to see. Okay. So I got the jail key, I just want to figure out where to go now. Alright, so this does not count as, you know, trespassing. That guy's right there.
Leave that door alone.
What? What?
Hey, lads! He found the back! Kill him!
Bro.
What is it? Mock? My fortress is not up for you.
Didn't see
I'll see that for you.
Alright. Should have saved before then. I didn't expect that to go that way.
Our little fortress doesn't impress you much, I suppose. You must be used to real castles. Actually, that's why I'm so pleased you're here. A bit of excitement at last. Tell me more about knights. Or better still, about yourself.
Yeah, this whole thing
Where have you
with
been?
Clara I'll
What
do.
have you seen?
Now that you mention castles, I conquered one once. The enemy took it by a ruse. And we couldn't let that go unanswered. We answered ruse with ruse. On a dark night, we scaled the ramparts to open the gate from inside.
That sounds clever.
Aye, but they discovered us. And we had to withdraw under fire.
A good thing, too. At least you lived to tell the tale. Tell me more, please.
All right, then. Some time ago, my native region, far from here, was plagued by a gang of bandits. I tracked them, and it wasn't easy, until I found their secret stronghold in an abandoned village. A battle broke out. I fought my way to the loft of a run-down church. There, I found their leader and killed him in a duel.
You really aren't any run-of-the-mill man-at-arms. At least I have nothing to fear when I'm with you. Thank you for telling me your stories. It's nothing like my life. I just patch up the lads when they come back cut up and bruised, like last time. But I have other talents too.
I saw my...
This really, if it was up to me,
Why not?
I have, and if
Just to Yarrow
not at all, still,
for door.
maybe.
I know. No,
I have gotten since you it all grew.
I think I'll.
Alright, so just have to pick some flowers again. Luckily, I know what all this stuff looks like. Then we'll go up here. Alright, yeah, I should have saved the game before then. And poppies. I found the poppies. I gotta find the sage. Oh, that was easy. Alright, so take this to her. Here she is.
I've got everything.
Wonderful. Thanks a lot. You've really helped me out.
You promised you.
I will. Hurry.
We'll do this quick, I guess.
Now tell me what's so important that you couldn't tell me back there in the glade.
I wanted to give you a riddle.
A riddle? Why?
You'll know soon enough. Now listen. I bloom in silence, a petal's grace, a delicate charm in a hidden place, a whispered scent, a subtle ploy. What am I, elusive and coy? Solve this riddle, unlock the joy.
So I could choose any of these. I actually want to see what happens when I use this one. Not in the mood for this.
Sorry, but I really can't right now. I'm on an important mission, and
Oh, aye, your lord and your mission. Are you really his squire? You're more like his little doggy, if you ask me. Back to your master. Now!
Oh, nice. I actually just kicked her. She just kicks you out. I can't talk to her anymore.
I apologize.
Oh, whatever. Each time I play this game, I like
my
to
word, aren't half a lot of horses
choose a
here.
different dialogue
More in
option.
the stables. Maybe that Pelzer will.
Hey, sir, got a moment? I'm going into the woods to collect dead wood, if you know what I mean.
Aye, dead wood for kindling. You can never have enough of that. The nights can be cold, can't they? Very wise.
Right. Talk to this guy again. Like, I'm sure we can get into the, the prisoner spot, whatever it's called.
Hey, sir, hear me out, please.
All right. I'm all ears.
It's a good thing you're here, sir. You ain't local, are you? I've never seen you or the other gent who came with you.
That's right. We're not from round here. We came to see Sir Yaramir on Lord von Burgov's business.
That's just it. I ain't seen Sir Yaramir in ages. Them new men-at-arms are in charge now. They told us they're Sir Yaromir's friends guarding the fortress against the bandits in these parts. But there aren't half a lot of them, sir. Day and night they come and go, and there never was that many men-at-arms here, long as I can remember. Oh, shit. I think some guards are coming this way. They mustn't see me, otherwise I'll be for it. Mark my words, sir. Something ain't right here.
That guy runs off, and then we talk to this
Huh?
guy.
I heard something suspicious here. It would never have occurred to me that it was you, sir. You shouldn't be creeping through the undergrowth like that. Someone might mistake you for a hare and shoot you. And that would be most unfortunate.
Thanks for your concern, but I'm fine. I may have the ears of a fox and the eyes of a hawk. I'm nothing like a hare, though.
Well, I've got the nose of a wolf, so watch out. You're an honored guest. You shouldn't be creeping through the undergrowth like some wild boar. All your needs will be taken care of in the fortress, as hospitality demands.
Okay. And then... So I did that. Then I went back to the fortress. Maybe if I play some dice or something. Maybe beat that guy.
Well, Henry,
Now let's go.
Would you like to throw some...
what game would you...
Out.
Masters!
Let's play.
What's this one do again?
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
Right. Yeah, knew that was gonna be a bust. Oof.
Finished. Your turn.
I should have passed it.
You know you can throw again, right?
Do you know that?
Shit! What rotten luck!
I'll risk it. Risk it for the biscuit. This is gonna be tricky.
No great loss.
Oh,
It
damn
wasn't that good anyway.
Wonder if like I'm just playing for fun. I'm not really.
My God! I'm done.
I don't really care if I win or not. Honestly.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
These ones here. Kurva! Bloody dice.
think I should be good. Yeah, I'm still good.
You silly doggy. Damn it! They're yours, lad.
I could do that, but just do that. But I'm just gonna each time.
No great loss.
Yep.
It wasn't that good anyway.
By the way he's winning, he's gonna win. Yeah, he won.
Kurva! Bloody dice.
You shouldn't have kept going for it.
These ones here. Oh, come on!
I need 3 of those, don't I? I don't want to risk it too much, man. It's gonna be a close one, maybe. Ooh, he should have done more.
My God! Oh, come on!
You're really messing up, aren't you? Am I gonna mess up? Yep. Knew it.
These ones here. Finished. Your turn.
Keep going. Yeah, I'm gonna pass.
Finally! I won!
That was close.
I hear you're a keen dice player.
You heard damn right. All that traveling must have worn you right out. Take the weight off your...
I already played. I'm good though. Alright.
Good afternoon, sir.
Tell
It's
me,
life.
how's life in the fortress?
Nothing much. What's worse, today I copped a but tomorrow will be better.
I know what you mean.
The prisoners?
You have prisoners.
Aye,
Good point.
a couple of... Take care, friend.
Okay. Oops. as well get some wine.
Up for another game?
Who opens this?
It was you. You did it.
Come to take a look at the ramparts.
Maybe.
Very nice. Lovely view. Though it does lose its charm a bit.
No, something's off here. Question is, how do you get in?
Are there any prisoners? Hurtle said that...
Aye, that's right. Leeching off the Lord's land. We don't stand for it, but you're a guest, so I won't bore.
I don't want to pry, Michael.
Nothing interesting about it.
Well,
If you and Sir Yaromir, but they couldn't give it to him or something, so they gave him horses instead, to make up the amount owed. See? Complicated, Enzo.
no, you were right.
Just so. See you later.
Huh? Any idea what that was?
I'll go then. Nothing, I suppose.
You can't
What
be
Oh,
here.
You're going.
Well, what's it gonna be? Piss off!
Fine.
That's it. And next time, don't go leaving around here where you don't belong.
Why can't I like be over there in that little cubby area?
Up for another game?
Interesting. Alright. Why I do this? I guess it's like a side mission or something. I want to do this because I haven't done this when I did the main quest here.
God bless.
Is this the guy I talked to?
God bless you, sir.
Lovely horses you have here.
Aye, right beauties, ain't they?
There must be more of them than men in the fortress. That many horses must have cost a fortune.
That's right. Sir Yaromir had a stroke of luck.
What stroke of luck was that?
Look, this is noble's business. I shouldn't go flapping my lips about it.
So there is something dodgy about it, eh?
Bollocks! It's all above board, especially our horses. Why not do something for your own lord's honour instead of insulting my lord's honour? We sometimes have this little race. You've got a horse, so you can show us your riding skills, eh?
I'll race if you tell me everything afterwards.
I'll show you, provided you tell me the truth about the horses afterwards.
All right, it's a deal.
The race is from here to Nabarkov Mill. That's down the path there and to the right after the little bridge. At the mill, there's this granary in front of the dike, and behind that, a willow tree. You go between the granary and the willow, and then back to the fortress. First one back here wins. You'll be taking on Hurtle. He's our best horseman, so you'll have your work cut out. None of us can beat him, but if you manage to, fuck it. I'll give you one of our finest saddles, whatever the cost.
That's fair. Let's do it.
Great. I'll call Hurtle and you can get cracking.
Interesting. Where are we going, buddy?
Quick!
So we got a weird head start.
Quick! Ka!
Shit.
Ka! Go!
Okay. Did you say the mill and back? I think that's what he said.
Go, go, go! 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 Quick!
Oh man, this
Ka!
it's a tough one.
A lot of time's passed. Sir Hans's meeting is most likely over. I should wait for him at the stables. Ka! Ka! Ka!
Alright.
Go!
He ran
Shoot.
into me.
Oops. That was actually kind of fun.
You're right. Great race. Is Hurtle really your best horseman?
He certainly is. But you're a different class altogether, I see. You beat Hurtle, so, like I promised, the saddle is yours.
The pleasure is all mine.
If you're so delighted, race again.
Alright, let's see. I want to see one thing.
What does that Pelzer eat? His breath stinks.
I want to see if we
Go
can.
sniff somewhere else.
Want to see if we can actually get. Wait, what? Fine.
Corva, rain again.
Good to see you.
God be with you.
Where's the other guy? So will they not let me back in? Yeah, they won't. Okay. I'm gonna try and find that one guy. I think he's around here. It's not that guy. Might be this guy. Oh, it won't talk to me. Okay. Oh well.
Excellent! My favorite retainer and protector just when I need him. The mission is fulfilled. It was a good meeting. In fact, we had a nice long chat. Sir Yaromir is a pleasant fellow, and he promised to send some men to help Lord von Bergov, of course. So we got what we came for. What about you? Did you have fun?
I had a great time. Michael, the garrison commander, challenged me to defend your honor in a friendly duel.
Did you win?
Of course.
Sorry I asked. But now back to our duties. We return to Lord von Bergov.
I agree.
Yo, this place again. Oh, it makes my blood run cold. But it's good we're back safe. We'll pass on Sir Yaromir's messages to Lord von Bergov, and our work will be done.
Of course. Let's see him at once.
Welcome back, Sir Hans. Henry?
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe and sound. Now let's get down to business. Lord Capon, what news do you bring from Sir Yaromir? How many of his men can I count on?
First of all, Sir Yaromir sends his respectful greetings, sir. And he says he will pray for your good health. He was most troubled by the news about the ambush on your company. He promised 2 armored horsemen and 3 infantry bowmen.
Roughly what I expected. Thank you, Lord Capon. The reserves are being assembled, and we'll soon have a strong enough force to deal with that rebel.
Lots of men.
But Lord Nebak had a lot more men in his fortress. He's definitely not sending you everything he can.
That's true. I discussed that with him. He insisted he couldn't send more men. He needed a garrison capable of keeping the fortress secure.
The fortress is on an outcrop with 1 approach road, and pretty well fortified. It could be held by 5 men with 1 arm tied behind their backs, unless they're vastly outnumbered.
That's probably true, but some of the men you saw there aren't his own. They're hired mercenaries, and the contract he signed with them binds them to protect the fortress and the surrounding area. If he were to send them out into the field, he'd have to pay extra, and he can't afford to. So he's sending his own armed men, who are his to use as he sees fit, and the rest have to stay at the fortress.
Nebag has hired mercenaries, does he? How many?
Around a dozen would be my estimate.
Interesting. Very interesting. I would like to know where he got the coin for that. Thank you, gentlemen, for this little service. But we haven't been idle either. I have some news you might be interested in. We caught one of those bastards who ambushed us.
What? How?
A stroke of luck, more than anything. He's under lock and key down in the dungeons.
And? Did you get anything out of him, sir?
It turns out he's a tough nut to crack. My men haven't yet got a word out of him.
What about torture, sir?
That is just it. The men are superstitious. They say unclean work fits only for an executioner, and it seems we don't have one here. So they just beat him a little. But the bastard certainly knows how to hold his tongue.
Damn!
I thought you might also be interested in what he knows. He's most likely from the same band that attacked you. I don't know what you think about such superstitions, Lord Capon. But if you want to try and get something out of him, I will not hold you back. Make him tell you where his gang hides out, and I will be in your debt. And if someone in the region is helping them, I want to know who.
That's an offer that's hard to resist, Sir Otto. I've a whole list of questions for that scoundrel, and superstitions mean nothing to me.
All the instruments you need are right there. Make him regret the day he took up arms against us.
Interrogation is fine. Not sure about torture, though.
Well, we'll interrogate him, sir. But I confess torture is as distasteful for me as it is for your men.
I thought you would want to settle scores for the ambush.
Have you forgotten what they did to Oates and the others? What they put us through?
No, I haven't. But I'm a Christian, and I won't lower myself to their level. We'll get it out of him without torture.
We shall see about that. But who knows? Maybe you will have more success than my men. You have already surprised me once or twice, so I'm interested to see if you can do it again. And if not, I shall just hang the bastard. As a warning to the others. Nevertheless, while we are dealing with nuisances, did you notice anything suspicious on my estate while I was away? Something that might put us on the trail of those scoundrels, say.
I'm afraid I can't help you there, sir. While you were away, I spent my time, hunting. And after that, I was a guest in your cellars.
That's true. And you, Henry?
Young Samin?
A strange thing happened. Young Semin rushed off from his own wedding as soon as the ceremony was over. He left his bride there. On their wedding night. The poor girl was devastated.
Interesting. That was around the time your company was attacked, was it not?
You are right. That is truly strange coincidence. Young Olda. I don't like where this is going. But we have to uncover the truth. I hope the answers are waiting for us below. In the dungeon. Now, to more pleasant business. My personal bodyguard, Lord Bartosz, also known as Black Bartosz, came back from Prague with me. An outstanding swordsman, among other things. So if you want to take your mind off things or fancy some training, as my esteemed guest, he will be at your service. You will most likely find him at the sword-fighting arena in the outer fortifications. That is all. Inform me about what you get out of the bandit.
Okay. So where's that guy? Oh, he's over there. I want to see if, like, because decent amount of money.
Oh.
What do you think about torture?
What do you think about it?
Are you talking about the torturing?
What else? Seems to me you were all too willing to do that dirty work.
What was I supposed to do? It was a goodwill gesture. What's more, we finally have a chance to put the screws on someone who at least has some answers. You know how they say the ends justify the means? That applies exactly to our situation. Like I said, if we can manage it without torturing, all the better. But on the other hand, those fuckers had no mercy either.
I don't have a good feeling about it.
Look at it another way. We're doing von Bergov a favor by doing this. You know what that means, right? He'll be indebted to us. And maybe we'll come to terms with him. It's worth a try.
Oh, they didn't want to do it.
But you heard von Bergov. Even his men refuse to do it.
Look, if we're really convincing, he might get scared and start singing without any, nasty stuff. But if not...
I don't even know how to torture properly.
I don't even know how to torture badly. For things like that, nobles have minions.
Only now, the minions are...
Us. True. Come on. Let's get it over with as quickly as we can. Torturing people. What have I gotten myself into?
Okay, time
So,
to...
it's up to us
everything.
again. Shit!
God bless you.
New blood? Did the last two get tired?
We're not Trotsky guards.
I don't give a fuck who you are. I still won't tell you anything.
Lord von Bergov thinks otherwise.
Aye? Then all three of you can go and hold hands on your way to hell.
Ha ha! We've got a joker here. Who are you?
Nobody important.
That's for us to judge, if you wouldn't mind.
And who are you? If you're not guards.
Henry.
My name is Henry. And this is Hans Capon.
Sir Hans Capon to you.
We're here at the behest of Lord von Berghoff, but we're not his soldiers.
Vermin just the same. Ah! Fuck off!
This is going nowhere. You know, my friend here is a blacksmith's son. And he knows well what to do with things like these tongues here.
You won't get anything out of me. Bigger men have tried. So take those tongs and shove them up your arse, you horse and traitor!
I'm no traitor.
Everyone who's in league with that bastard von Berghoff is a traitor!
Shut your mouth! No filthy bandit and murderer is going to lecture us here. Let's do what we came to do. You can see there's no point in fooling around with him. Now you're going to talk, you fucking louse. Understand?
I'm not saying anything. Do as you will.
Where's your band hiding?
Where's that band of yours hiding? Tell us where we can find that damn band of yours. Now! You'll find out we're made of sterner stuff than those soft-hearted souls from the garrison. A lot sterner. We've been through countless battles and interrogated enough prisoners to know how to loosen their tongues. If you want to try our patience, then go ahead, stay silent, and you'll see what happens.
Nabokov. It's Nabokov.
You're lying. I was just there and spoke directly with Lord Nabok.
Looks like our fellas pulled the wool over your eyes.
How did you manage that?
Old Nabok is a gullible fool, like you two. And stupid as he is, he didn't have many men in the fortress. We took it with one finger up our noses.
Just who are you people? I doubt you're just common bandits.
Indeed not. We actually give a shit about the fate of this land. And above all, we don't want it fucked up by sellouts like you!
Bollocks! You're nothing but a band of mercenaries raiding for coin. You're no different than bandits. So don't try to turn your crimes into something noble. I know quite well what you are. And I'll tell you in a language you understand.
Someone must be in charge of everything. I want to know who.
Fuck off!
Your leader. Tell me who he is right now. If you don't tell us his name right now, we're gonna fuck you up, and believe me, we can. Remember that time we found out who was leading those bandits near Neuhof?
Yeah. That was horrible. I thought you'd gone raving mad. So much blood.
But he talked eventually, right? Even if there wasn't much left of him.
Hey, hold on, fellas. I don't know him very well. They call him Jan.
Is that it?
I really don't know nothing. I ain't been with him long. But he seems like a straight-up bloke. He's got good ideas, and nobody would dare to go against him.
Is Istvan with you?
Is there a man among you they call Istvan?
I don't remember.
There's no point in denying it. We know Istvan well.
A bit too well, I'd say.
Look, I'll tell you about him, but only because he's odd anyway.
Finally, something we can agree on.
How do you mean, odd?
He seemed lily-livered to me. A coward. He avoids combat like the devil does crosses.
Does he have a special sword?
What special sword? Dobradilla.
Henry!
Does he, or doesn't he?
I don't know about any fucking sword!
To hell with you.
Someone in the region helping?
Somebody in the region must be helping you.
I'll tell you no more. Nothing. Go and crawl back to your von Berghoff.
You must tell me. You never figure anything out like this by yourself. Someone is clearly leading you. Who?
Go to hell!
Why did you ambush us? Over by Rock Tower Pond.
Fuck! That was you? I knew I saw you somewhere before. And I'm sorry it wasn't for the last time.
You slaughtered a party of messengers, you goddamn monsters! My innocent men!
In war, no one is innocent. All of you on von Berghoff's side deserve to die.
But we're not on von Berghoff's side. We came to him to negotiate an end to this senseless war. Only your damn band of outlaws put a stop to that.
Ha! A likely story.
There's no point in explaining anything to this numbskull. A firm hand is all he understands.
They were our friends.
You filth!
What? Satisfied now?
You're not worth the effort. Again, who's helping you in the region?
You're...
I know. This is getting tiresome. But you will.
Go to hell, for Christ's sake!
Spit it out. Nice and fast. Otherwise, you'll force me to use this thing. And I don't think you'll like it.
If I... Kurva!
The name, say the name!
Olda! Semine!
The groom! That's why he left his own wedding.
Jesus Christ! And what about the others? Once von Berghoff finds out...
All hell will break loose! But the people from the fortress are innocent. They know nothing. If you tell him, their blood will be on your hands.
Von Berghoff isn't a madman. He'll mete justice out fairly.
My arse!
I think the interrogation is over.
We'll see what Lord von Berghoff has to say about it.
Go to hell! And von Berghoff too. I pray someone will send you there. Soon.
How do you feel?
Well, it's not a pleasant feeling. But I'm glad that in the end we didn't have to... you know...
I reckon he told us everything we wanted to know.
Yes, good work. There's some fella called Jan in charge. They occupied Nabokov, and that bastard Istvan joined them. But what he came out with in the end about that Semine being an ally, I just can't understand it. Why, for God's sake, has Semine turned against von Berghoff? It's open rebellion.
Do you think the others in the fortress are in on it too?
I hope they're innocent. But either way, it looks like a terrible mess.
Oh, man. I actually want to try a different choice this time. Let's keep quiet about Semine.
Well, that's exactly why I think we should keep the news about young Semine's involvement to ourselves for now.
I'm not so sure, Henry. Von Berghoff trusted in us. Won't be tired as if he ever discovers we lied to him. But do what you think is right.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna end this stream here, and I'll be back maybe tonight, and then if I'm not back tonight, then I'll be back actually, yeah, tell you what, I'll just finish this off. So we have it's gonna be a tough choice to make.
That's just silly superstition. Be so kind as to run along to the bathhouse.
Good day to you.
I'd be truly indebted to you. And if it works out, I'll make it worth your while, of course.
Don't mention it. We're friends, aren't we? And I'll need something from you.
I bring news from the torture chamber.
Excellent. I will send for Burgrave Hashek. I want him to hear it too.
We interrogated that captive, as you ordered, sir.
And were you able to find out anything useful?
I think you'll find some of it useful, sir.
Speak then.
Like, is there an option? Is there a story where I don't have to tell that young Semine helped the bandits? Because I know what happens with the bandits. Sven Toth is with the bandits.
The prisoner confirmed that Istvan Toth is with them.
Ah. That man in black armor, yes? I remember you mentioned him.
Precisely. Black armor. As black as his soul.
I understand you don't like him. That he's only one man. I'm more interested in that pack as a whole.
The bandits are in Nabokov.
The bandits have a camp in Nebakov. Somehow they succeeded in occupying the whole fortress.
What? How? Why? You met with Nebak yourself, Lord Capon. Did you not?
As it turns out, they locked Sir Yaramir away, and someone impersonated him quite convincingly. I'm sorry, sir.
Very well. Apology accepted. At least we have found this out now. They'll soon learn what a mistake they've made.
And Semin is in league with the bandits. I said that last time, so I'm interested to see what happens if I say nobody helped the bandits here.
Your suspicions about the folk in the region haven't proved true. It seems the bandits are working on their own.
That is quite odd. Why would young Semin leave his own wedding? Moreover, right before that ambush, something seems fishy to me.
Oh, dude, So they still check it out, even... They're still gonna check it out, even if I say, you know, nobody's involved. Could say it should be investigated. I must have made a mistake. I would say it should be investigated. But that, I don't know, both are... Let's see what... Interested to see what this one does, but it should be investigated. That's the one that I like. I'm sort of saying that they're not involved, so must have made a mistake.
Well, it was dark though, and there were lots of people at that wedding. I might have been mistaken, and maybe his bride was just jumping to conclusions.
But you were quite certain before that he vanished from the wedding.
Aye. The whole thing sounds pretty suspicious.
That's all we found out.
I must say, you got quite a lot out of him. Certainly more than your men managed, Hashek.
But sir, they...
In any event, the die has been cast. Hashek, get your men ready. You will go to Semin and learn the truth.
You can count on it, sir.
Nebakov will be next in line.
Lord Capon, Henry. We'll meet in the late afternoon by the stables in the upper courtyard. We won't wait for laggards, so be there on time.
Interesting. So, no matter what option you choose, they still choose to go to Semin, basically. Alright, so... Because I liked Semin a lot. That wedding was a lot of fun. Alright, well, yeah, I'll end this stream here for now, and then I'll pick up next time basically where I left off, because I'm gonna keep going with the story for each stream, and I'll either stream this evening, or I'll not sure which time really this evening, but it'll probably be closer towards 8 or 9, we'll see. That's mountain time, and then I'll keep going with the story, because if you look at my stats are pretty good so far. So main level is at 17, strength at 18, agility is getting up there, 13, then vitality is at 18, speech needs improvement as well, so, and all this other stuff is pretty good, so yeah, I'll